We get ready for some baseball. Orioles taking on the Cincinnati Reds tonight in a rubber match. Birds won the opener. Cincinnati Reds won the middle game last night. Tonight is Pride Night.
It's the Orioles starter, Kyle Gibson.
So the last game, not good, and got knocked around.
Leading things off in center field, TJ Friedl.
Friedl, shallow right center. Frazier out, won't get there. That falls down for a base hit. One of the Reds' best base stealers is Hahn.
Friedl on with a base hit. Matt McLain at the plate.
Friedl is going. The pitch is in there for a strikeout on the swing. Rutschman's throw off line. So Friedl with his 13th steal, but Gibson picks up a strikeout of Matt McLain for the game's opening out.
Jonathan India at the plate.
That gets way in and hits India.
I got him right in the ribs.
And now Elly De La Cruz, and boy, is this guy due. De La Cruz is 0 for his last 3 ball games. It's the 1-1 pitch, and it's a ground ball that'll muscle through the right side for a base hit. Here comes Friedl around third. He'll score. The throw goes into second. India first to third, and Elly De La Cruz with his first hit of the series puts the Reds on top 1-0. And now Jake Fraley's the batter.
Had a stroke to second, past the backhand dive of Frazier. India scores. De La Cruz high ball, sprints to third. Stop sign there. Base hit Fraley, give him another RBI, his team leading 48th. India home, 2-0 Reds.
Gibson will go back to work now as he deals with Joey Votto.
Roll to second, Frazier to his left. Goes to second, on to first. Votto sprinting, and he legs it out. De La Cruz scores. Votto booking it down the line, and it's a 3-run edge for the Reds in the first.
This is a pitcher in Luke Weaver who's allowed a lot of extra base hits this year.
And he's given up 19 runs in the first inning.
Cedric Mullins will stand in to get things started.
Bounces it up the middle. A shortstop. McLain can't get there. It's into center field for a base hit. Leadoff single for Cedric Mullins.
Runner on at first. Here's Adley Rutschman.
Adley Rutschman drills one the other way. That's a base hit right in front of Will Benson, and on back-to-back pitches, the Orioles have some instant offense.
Payoff. Grounded to first, backhanded by Steer. Tall throw to McLain, comes down to the bag. They get that force, and that's all.
They're at the corners with 1 out.
Ryan O'Hearn in his first start since Sunday, 2-2. That ball is rocketed by O'Hearn. A base hit. And the Orioles get on the board courtesy of Ryan O'Hearn. A 3-for-4 start for the O's, and O'Hearn makes it 3-1. That's down and in for ball 4. Hayes with a walk. The Orioles have loaded him up with 1 out.
And the hot Gunnar Henderson at the plate.
And Henderson cracks it. Left center field up the alley, and this one's going to roll for a long, long way. 2 runs in. Hayes will make it 3. Henderson will make it into third. It's a bases clearing triple. And the Orioles have taken the lead.
The Reds bring the infield in. First pitch, grounded to India. Runner break, flip home. Tag on Henderson, head first slide. Safe! Tyler Stevenson says check it. But the call at the plate, safe, and they're going to challenge.
I think he's out, but the question's going to be, is there a definitive angle?
After review, the call on the field is overturned. The runner is out.
And Will Benson to lead things off.
Payoff. That is slugged over first, base hit, extra bases. Helmet flies off. Benson surges up to second. Just now gathered by Santander. Standing double smashed by Benson. Tying tally in scoring position.
Top of the order. Friedl, he singled and scored, stole a base in the first inning.
Ground ball right side, diving for it Frazier, just off the tip of his glove. It'll trickle into right field. Benson's around to score, and the Reds have tied it up on TJ Friedl's second hit of the ball game.
First pitch, right field, base hit, Matt McLain. Friedl shoots through second. Santander gambles throw to third, misses the cutoff man, and backside McLain says thank you very much and takes second. He has a single, and Santander a mental mistake that gives the Reds second and third.
Here's the 3-hitter, Jonathan India.
Chops it, runner's break, scoop by Henderson, throw to first. Friedl scores, and the Reds retake the lead. Rolled right side, McLain breaks, gathered by Frazier. Ground ball out, McLain to third, 2 down.
Here's Jake Fraley.
Well hit to right. Santander won't get there. Down base hit. McLain scores. Another ribby for Jake Fraley. It's 6-4 Cincinnati.
Evan Newman down at first base.
Will Benson standing in now.
Hard ground ball with eyes. That's through, base hit. Newman shoots through second. Scoop by Mullins in center. Newman goes first to third. Another base hit for Will Benson.
First and third, one away.
McLean, Friedel goes 0-2, grounded sharply to first, knocked down. Benson breaks for the plate, stumble and a hesitant tag of the bag. Benson scores on a slide. It's a ground out for McLean, but give him a ribby. 7-4 Reds.
Farmer goes to work against Aaron Hicks.
Hicks drags one through the right side for a base hit, and he's on base for the second time.
And here is Jordan Westberg.
With 18 home runs at AAA.
He's a hitter. That's a fair ball tucked inside the line, and there goes Hicks around third. Westberg racing to second. Hicks will slide in ahead of the relay throw. Jordan Westberg with an RBI double and another multi-hit game. His first career extra base hit.
And an RBI right there gets Adam Frazier to the plate.
Frazier down the line and right, and this game is tied. Adam Frazier goes flag court flying. Down, but never out. 7-7 in the eighth. This is why you watch the game. Maybe the game's best young player, maybe the game's best reliever. Ellie and Felix.
To third, backhand, outfield grass, no chance. Way too quick, and De La Cruz is on. First and third, nobody out.
So here's Votto.
He can't. That's one. The 2-2. He threw him a fastball at 103. Holy smoke. First and third, nobody out, has turned into 2 on, 2 down. And Kevin Newman, who came in to pinch run in the 8th. And Newman hits a ground ball. Frazier at second, gets him at first, and the Magic Mountain wriggles free.
To the 10th inning, the Orioles and the Reds tied at 7.
Swings away, drives it to right center. Santander back, it's over his head. Newman to the plate, he scores. It's an RBI triple for Will Benson.
Friedel has been on base 4 times in this game.
Payoff again. In the air to right, and that's pretty deep. Santander flying back. That's going to go. Yes! TJ Friedel. A 2-run shot over the tall wall in right.
His second home run in as many games.
It's 1 out. Melee at third.
And that kicks away. Maley flies from third, and he scores.
11-7 Cincinnati.
This has been a dramatic game.
1 out, 2 on for Hicks.
Because he won't be swinging.
Whoa, jeez.
Wow.
It appeared to be right to the right hand.
It's going to load the bases and allow the tying run to come to the plate. Did that hit knob and not hand?
Well, if it hit the bat, he's getting an Emmy.
Call on the field stands. It's a foul ball. Baltimore will lose their challenge.
Payoff. Check swing. He went. No appeal needed. Strike 3.
No
what a turn.
No review needed.
So with 2 away, here is Jordan Westberg.
Check swing. He went. No appeal. 3 straight strikeouts. And the Reds take a thriller in Baltimore. And with it, the series. They top the O's at 10, 11-7.